sleep good? Hit it. Nice. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday morning, and we've kind of had just a lazy start to the day. I got up this morning and uploaded a video. I ended up getting a copyright on that video, and they told me the reason, but I'm still not 100% sure why, so I had to take care of that. So if you noticed in the video that I posted yesterday, which was today, and you notice that there's no music at the end of the video or sound, that's the reason why. But so far all we've done is make breakfast. Michael did go out and spray those baskets that I bought at yesterday's yard sale so that we can hang them on the side of the shed. And right now Michael and the kids are outside caulking the side of the shed so that we can paint it later. And I'm going to be stuck inside for a little bit getting the kitchen cleaned up. It's a mess. But then for the rest of the day, I'm not even 100% sure what we're going to do. I want to try to make my way down to the thrift store to donate this stuff that I purged this week, and then maybe spend a couple minutes looking around. Also, I'm sure you guys have noticed that my voice sounds a little funny. I have like the worst case of allergies right now. My nose is like constantly itching, constantly running. Other than that, I feel fine. So I don't know what's blooming or what's a little bit different outside, but yeah, I just have really bad allergies. Sure. All right, I am down at the local thrift store, and I'm gonna run in those bags that I put together of things to donate. And I'm here alone. The kids stayed with Michael while he finishes up the garage, and I'm just gonna run in really quick and just kind of browse around since I don't have any kids. The kids are normally pretty good when we come in here because there is a kids room that they can play in, but it's just not quite the same as being alone and being able to like fully look at everything. So I'm just gonna shop around for a couple minutes, and I'll show you guys if I find anything. So when I first walked in, they had this big box of like homeschool posters. Well, they were probably from a teacher, but and And I've been looking for some. They're really expensive to buy on Amazon, and then you can get them at places like Dollar Tree and Walmart, but I just don't feel like I don't know, I just haven't found any that I liked. So I got this one for the place values because that's something that we're working on. We learned the tens and the hundreds last year with Oakley, and then we're going to add in the thousands this year, so I thought that would be fun. And then this days of the week in English and Spanish, and then the abbreviations. I thought this would be fun, especially for Barrett. He's at that age where he's still learning those things. And then a fractions page, because last year we didn't learn about a lot about fractions, just halves and fourths, and it's a really hard concept to try to teach. So I thought this would be perfect to put up on the wall. I picked up this vase. I've been needing a vase. I've just been using mason jars. And then I got this cardigan. It's like a Maurice's brand. It's a size large. It's a little big on me, but I like my cardigans bigger, and it's got stripes on the bottom. And then I went into the men's section because Michael's always looking for these types of shirts. These, like, they call them vintage now, but they're from the late 80s, early 90s. And so I picked this one up. It's an extra large in men's, but the fit is weird. It's really wide and really short. So it won't fit him, but I'll use it as like a pajama shirt. So that's what I picked up. Oh, and I also, here, let me flip this camera around. I also picked up that cooler. I took a little clip of it. A cooler on wheels. We've been looking for one, especially after we took that lake trip that I made that video of, and we had to carry that big huge cooler all the way down. We're like, oh my goodness, a cooler with wheels would be so nice. And so when I got there, that one was out front. It's a little dirty, but it'll wash up, and I asked Meredith how much she wanted for it, and she said $10. So I feel like that was a great deal, and even if I thought it was overpriced, I probably still would have paid it. Meredith does a really good job down there at the thrift store, and it's a nonprofit, and all the proceeds go to the youth center. So when I can, I try to donate there and shop there. It's kind of messy now, but this is like our homeschool corner, and I had to take the calendar down, so it's kind of bare. But I'm going to be redoing this, and I'm going to go with like a rainbow theme. I have some decorations for that. And then as far as these posters go, we're just going to put them up over here on the garage door. Just because our homeschool area is in our dining room, and so I just don't want too much on the dining room walls. All right, it's 2:20 and the kids are up from quiet time, and Barrett had a snack, and we asked them what they wanted to do, and they want to ride their bikes and scooters down to the park and ride around on the skate park pad. Are you excited? Yeah, maybe. Nice. Busting up laughing because Michael looks like a circus bear on that scooter. A 6'6" man on a kid's pink scooter. Oh my goodness. Some are gonna be sour, I can tell.
I'm not gonna have one.
What? Try to get a soft one.
I'm gonna go pick them up.
Too sour?
Try one of the big ones.
Here, let's see. There's not very many. It's still kind of early in the season. What about this one, bud? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Okay.
Good? Good. It's weird. These blackberries seem kind of early. I always associate blackberries with like going back to school, and it's only mid-July, so it seems kind of weird. But they're good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you're gonna beat, nope, Dad beat you to the top.
Well,
careful.
I was big.
Hi.
I'm way up here.
Don't spit. Okay, we just got back from the park and we were just kind of relaxing in the house, and I was browsing on Facebook and I saw that there's a lady here in town who's having a yard sale, and I've gone to her yard sales like for the last 2 or 3 years, and she literally has the best stuff for the best prices. So it is, what time is that? 3:16. We're gonna head over there and see if we can find anything good. Oakley and I just got back from the yard sale and we got a few yard sale finds. We got these pair of water shoes for Oakley. These will be perfect when we go down to the creek or when we're on the paddleboard. These were 25 cents. They had a whole bunch of video games. They had some like Xbox games and PlayStation 4 games. I sent Michael a picture of this and asked if he wanted any of them, and he told me which ones he did. They were originally $5 a piece, but I asked the guy if I bought all of the PlayStation 4 games if he would take 25, and he did. Michael's gonna keep, I think he said this one, and you said the Tom Clancy one, Michael?
No, Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. Oh, this one. He's for sure keeping these two, and then he's gonna try and sell these ones to make back his money. And then I saw this cute little decor. I'm gonna use it for the homeschool room since it's rainbow themed, and that was $1. And then she had a whole bookshelf of these Gooseberry Patch cookbooks, which I've been wanting for a really long time. I saw them first on Jennifer Brockman's channel, A Country Life. She uses these a lot, and all the recipes that I've seen her make out of these look really good. So I picked the slow cooking all year round just because the kids are going to be in jiu-jitsu and we're going to be doing more crock pot meals. And then this one I picked for me because I like to bake, and so yeah, this is the one I picked out. She had these priced $3 each or 2 for $5, and then I ended up getting them both for $4. So yeah, I feel like we got some pretty good finds today. All right, it is, I think, a little after 5 o'clock, and I just got out of the shower. Michael is sleeping on the couch, and Barrett's, I think they were watching like some sort of like survival show or something. It was this guy talking about how to crack crabs. Anyways, Oakley's back here in Barrett's room. She's getting into the craft drawers, and we're going to do a little bit of coloring. I also need to throw a load of laundry in and peel some eggs that I hard-boiled, I don't know, like an hour ago. And then I need to start getting everything prepped for dinner. Tonight we're doing something super simple. We're just having chef salad. I have like these frozen chicken strips that I'm going to throw in the air fryer. We're going to have eggs, cucumbers from the garden. Our first tomato from the garden is ready, and so we're going to put that on our salads. And I think I'll open like a can of beans and, you know, just kind of a simple salad. Oh, and I also have corn on the cob that needs to be eaten, so I thought I'd boil that up. But for right now, we're going to color. Oakley picked, let's see here, I am confident, brave, and beautiful. We have like Fancy Nancy and some other ones, so we'll get some coloring done. Okay, the time has come to pick this beautiful tomato. Let's see if I can get a snap off. Oh yeah. The first tomato of 2021. It's beautiful. Okay, dinner is ready. I just have some chicken strips that I threw in the air fryer and then chopped them up. 3 strips of bacon that I crisped up. We have some corn on the cob. And then as far as toppings, we have some cucumbers from the garden. I have 2 different things of tomatoes. These ones, this is the fresh tomato that I just picked out of the garden. And then this is a store-bought tomato. We have some hard-boiled eggs, olives, mushrooms, kidney beans, crispy fried onion, and then whatever dressing they choose for their salad. So that's it. Super simple dinner tonight.
Try and eat.
All right, so it's 8:30 and we are putting the kids to bed. Once they go to bed, we are gonna watch a movie. We're gonna watch The Quiet Place 2, and I think I'm gonna make a pina colada and relax for the rest of the night. I just wanted to say thank you guys for tagging along today, and we'll see you on the next one.